Hello and welcome back to my next Dragon Age video, or Dragon Age Inquisition video, part 12. Without further ado, let's get right to it. Xbox on Snap. Pretty good, as I've said before, good music in the background as always. We're probably going to have to make a quick, depending on what quest I'm doing right now, we're probably going to have to make a quick trip back to Skyhold. Just because, like, my agents have already turned in missions. So yep, let's get ready to do some dragon aging. Yeah, I'm really bad at puns. I'm really bad at them, I know. Villa Moral Cordia. Might as well take all the materials in here. What's with the sound delay glitch? I never get that about this game. There's always like there's like this sound delay glitch. Oh great. To the Emerald Graves. Mirror de la Mer reveals folly. Well, okay, so I was actually planning on doing a Star Wars Knights Old Republic video for my YouTube channel, but for whatever reason, the game decided to go into an infinite loading screen, and I was like, you know what? I don't know what's causing this problem. I know I only tried it once, but you know what? I'm just not even going to bother with it today because I don't want to not be in a good mood and waste my time. So yep, once this game loads, hopefully it doesn't have the same problem as KOTOR did. Oh man, I really want the loading games in this time to be improved on, but I think EA's probably stopped supporting this game by now. They were like, okay, we don't have to worry about it anymore. Let's move on. Well, let's just look at our journal. Emerald Graves. Well, all we gotta do now is speak to Fairbanks. But first, let's go to Skyhold first. Let's go back to Skyhold first. Gotta go back to Skyhold first. As I said, we're going back, and let's see if there's the really bad texture pop in. Ay. Crafting materials. Try experiencing the Inquisition again with a different world history. Design your world. I just feel like that world. The world history was a neat idea. I just feel like it really doesn't change much. I just feel like it doesn't. I mean, there's hardly any references to some of the stuff you pick. I mean, none of the companions show up. Now that they may show up in the DLCs, but it's like they really don't show up, and that kind of pisses me off. It's like it was such this really hyped up idea, but like in reality, it just doesn't really impact that much, I feel. So I don't know what's up with that. I mean, seriously, what is up with that? Oh well. Ugh. summon the War Council. Then we'll have to go talk to Josephine next once we get the agents, because she'll give me the next thing I need to do for the deux paraquets. Power for a price.
Have you heard anything? Not yet. I'll let you know as soon as I do.
Now I gotta go talk to Josephine now and let her know.
Any news on the House of Repose, Inquisitor?
What's the next favor we need to get these deux paraquets a lordship?
We need a judge of the royal court to procure documents acknowledging them as nobility.
Ability again. Getting a judge's favor operation available. Arrange a favor for a judge at the war table. Okay, let's do that then. Arrange for a judge at the war table is what we need to do. Approach, stop Venatori. A friend and...
You read the report?
It was unusual. Is he always so blunt?
Let's see, truth or...
Yes.
Plains resources. Instigate. Wicked hearts. Getting a judge's favor.
At your service.
There we go. So we're sending Josephine out on that mission. Gather coin. Wow. That mission's almost like infinite. Like you can use that to farm for coin.
If you require any help finding this woman who leads the Venatori, I do keep contacts into Winter. Thank you, but I must involve as few people as possible. Calpurnia has a gift for ferreting out spies close to her.
Truth or dare. Let's see what this is. The region between and the shores was the heartlands, a place of vineyard. Well, let's send Lady Liliana on that one. The Servant of Navarra. Oh, that's a long ass mission for Cullen. So we're sending him on that mission, the Servant of Navarra. There we go. I think now is the time I will show you a very easy and exploitable way to bypass all the power and influence crap in this game. If indeed EA has not patched it yet. Let's hope they haven't. Keep running. Let's go outside. Go down the street. Or to go down the stairs right here. See, I believe it's somewhere over in that area. I believe it's somewhere over there. It's a person that does sell influence. And as I said, if I find the person I'm looking for. There you go. So what you do is you buy. Oh, my inventory is full. So I guess I'll just have to dump something. Destroy a Dalish toy soldier. Sell. Actually, we can go ahead and start selling off my valuables here. Bride's blood vial. Anti-even toy soldier. Personal locket. Oh shit, why'd I do that? Shit. Okay, good. Barrier. Tonic spell. Amulet of power. I think we'll go ahead and sell. I can probably keep those for solace then. Might as well get rid of that then. Cardico. Dwarf trained heavy armor of the dragon. Reinforce. Oh, we need to get rid of that. Can't really sell that because it would. Or Legion Hennon. You know what? Sorry, Vivian. Ferelden soldier helmet. So I guess we can keep that around. The Witch Fire Staff. Tower Shield. Bull's Edge. Get rid of Bull's Edge. There we go. Now I will show you just how this thing works. Actually, good idea before you start this glitch. Or I'm not sure if it's a glitch or just an easy exploitation that on an oversight by EA. You just want to save your game first. Then you go over here. It really doesn't matter which one you buy, just so as long as you have enough money for it. Blackwall, Dorian, Sarah, Cassandra. There we go. So then you just pick whichever one you want. And once you pick the one you want, so say if I want to buy this one, I buy that one. And then I go over here, sell it back. Then I go... There we go. There we go. And we'll just probably be doing this for about a minute or so, and we'll see how much influence we get. So basically, you just keep going back and forth like I'm doing right here. Buy whichever one you want. And just keep... Basically, yeah, do this. I mean, this is all you're doing. So I go here, buy it, I go over here, sell it back, even though you keep the influence, but you still get your money back. So even though you don't get more money this way, what you do get is a bunch of influence and power in a quick, easy span of I mean, you can literally just do this for at least a couple minutes, and you could have all the power and influence you could ever want in this game. I'll probably do this for about another minute or so, and then we'll see where we're at. Man, this glitch is so funny to exploit, though. I'm really not sure if this is a glitch, though. I mean, maybe you guys know. I mean, tell me this is a glitch, and then if not please correct me, but this seems like a really major design flaw. I wouldn't necessarily call it a flaw because the whole power thing to me is ridiculous to begin with, but like if this is something EA wanted to, if this is, you know, something the direction BioWare wanted to go in, then this is kind of a hole in their design then. Okay, there it is. I won't call it a flaw. I'll just say it's a hole in BioWare's design. So I'm not sure if they deliberately intended for that, or if they, you know, just missed it by accident and they didn't realize people could just keep doing this. So we'll just keep doing this. Okay, so currently my time is 4:05, so I will keep doing this until 4:05, and then we will get right back to the game, I promise you. Like I said, this is so much fun. I'm just trying to make sure I have enough influence. I probably already have more than I could possibly need. Now, like I said, I really hope EA and BioWare haven't decided to patch this thing yet. Let's see. Okay, we'll do it 5 more times and then we'll be done. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. One more time. 5. There we go. Let's just hope that worked. That didn't what? Did that even work? It didn't work. I'm sorry. Huh? Please tell me they didn't patch this. Grants significant. Did it? I'm sorry. Is this even? Is the glitch even working? Oh, don't tell me they patched it. Don't tell me. Don't tell me they freaking patched it.
Someone left sliced plums on the windowsill again. The juice is attracting flies.
Great. That is just plain terrific. That's just plain terrific. Let's try going to the table and see if anything.
I asked Mother Giselle, and she said you're... Does it matter?
Any news on the House of request was an insult to his rich Kunari heritage.
Speak later.
Farewell.
Great. That is just terrific. So we just spent those few minutes on nothing. I mean, as long as I gain the influence, I'm fine, but it's like... I thought this glitch worked. Don't know what's going on. What the hell? The hell, EA? Did you patch this? Please tell me to God, EA, you didn't patch this. God damn it, EA. They couldn't have patched this. You know what? I guess we won't worry about it now. Fine, we won't worry about it now. That is bullshit, though, EA. Really? That was total horseshit. Total bullshit, EA. Fine. Oh, well. I'll try this again, but... Sorry. Don't know what was going on there. I really could not tell you what was going on there. Wish I knew, love to, but couldn't. You know what, I guess, you know what, I'm going to Google on my phone real quick. Just the influence trick in Dragon Age Inquisition. I'm gonna Google that right now. God damn it, EA. God damn it. Fix the exploit. Fix to allow players to exploit their gold value in single player mode. Oh my god. Damn it, EA. They did it. They patched it. That is bullshit. Oh my god, EA. That is bullshit, EA. That is so much fucking bullshit. That is bullshit. That is bullshit, EA. That is... You know that is bullshit, EA. You know that is fucking bullshit. So screw you, EA, on making that stupid decision. Or that might have been BioWare, but still. That is just lame, though. That's lame. I admit, that is lame. I was looking... Yep, they patched it, though. They definitely patched it. I'm a little bit pissed off now at EA for that. I'm pissed off at EA, and I'm pissed off at BioWare for even doing that. God damn you, EA. God, just damn you. Just damn you, EA and BioWare. Just god damn you. Oh shit. Now we just gotta find our way. Now we're just gonna have to find our way then. Oh, well, now we're off to a fantastic start. Great job, EA, for patching this. Great job, EA and BioWare, for patching this. You know what? You guys deserve a round of applause for patching this. The one thing where people could exploit your stupid system in Dragon Age Inquisition. That is a big negative I find with this game, though. I mean, I enjoy playing it for you guys, don't get me wrong, and there is a lot of fun to be had, but the whole power thing, the influence thing, that I'm fine with. The power thing, not so much. I am not fine with that mechanic. That, I think, was a stupid addition. It was stupid. So now you are going to have to force to grind through the game. I'm surprised no reviewer mentioned it. Seriously, did any reviewer mention this? I don't think they did. I don't think any reviewer mentioned this when it was getting such hype. Even Angry Joe didn't mention this. Seriously, even Angry Joe didn't mention the flaw with the system. It's like, am I the only one who notices the flaw in this system? like I said, a little bit pissed off. A little bit pissed off. Let's talk to Fairbanks.
Inquisitor, please listen. You have encountered the Freemen. Aggressive bastards, no? They've killed a dozen of my people. We've
Try to fight.
we cannot
Match your strength.
You
Can.
Why should you care about this, you ask? Because the Freemen are colluding
With your enemy. My enemy.
Which enemy do you mean?
the rogue Templars. I've seen them
Through the woods.
heading for the Freemen base,
Bases.
leaving with crates.
There's
Destroy the Freemen, and they'll lead you straight to the Red Templars. This I promise.
premise. I'll see what I can do.
I'll look into this, Fairbanks.
All my information about the Freemen is right here in our camp.
Camp.
Help us, and everything I know
About the
Bears,
Dales,
about these
woods.
I will share with the Inquisition.
Arrange. So now I have to go examine Fairbanks' documents.
Why not?
Go to the mine.
I can't believe he's making us hide out here like mice.
I was just finding a marked spot on the map. Claim this area.
I can't believe how just like that.
There we go. Now that we've claimed that area, now I just need to get out of the space and onto the quest.
Yes, thank you.
I cannot believe EA patched that. I really cannot believe EA patched that glitch. Or that exploit. Just damn you, EA and BioWare. Damn you, EA and BioWare. Damn you. Who told you that was a good idea? Say like, yeah, hey, let's patch the thing that people can exploit to get around our stupid ass system that we, for some reason, put into the game in the first place.
Don't look for trouble.
Now I am gonna have to do the grinding. I why did you patch this, CA? Why did you patch that thing? Oh well, we can still get all the materials at least that we need. Before we engage, we need to mine our resources. What the hell? Really, the Red Templars are also level 16. There you go. You just need to keep pressing the attack. Press the attack. Pure red lyrium. Bloodstone. Seems useful. Ah! Using my bull rush. Just gotta watch. Actually, like I said, okay. I will always say this probably in every video, and it may get a little redundant, but the detail in the actual environments themselves, I think, is pretty awe-inspiring. This is a pretty game, actually. This is a very pretty game. Oh, looks like... Oh, look, another landmark. There we go. Let's go. Doing a bull rush. Ah. A nug. Should probably save our game right here. Seriously, EA, go fuck yourself, EA. Just go fuck yourself, EA and BioWare. Take this! Got 14 gold from the loot. So none of this new heavy armor would be good for her. Weapon. Ferelden Tower Shield. Well, it does give her better armor, though. So I will give that to her. There you go. As for Vivian... barrier. There we go, Ring of Doubt. There we go. That's a pretty nice thing. Okay. Save the game here again, because again, you can never be too sure when saving a game. Yeah! Boom! Ah, gotcha! Ooh. You are down. Sit down. Oh, you want to play? We're cutting them down like flies. We will continue to cut them down like the flies they are. Varric approves. Hey, Freeman. Ah, damn you. Ah. Take him! Ugh.
taking advantage of the chaos of war.
There you go. Deluded Chevalier.
The guards had a key. It's over there.
No, no!
What is that horrendous smell?
Nothing.
Where is it coming from?
Nowhere.
What the f... Freeman's War.
No, no! That's the way! Keep go-
Free the captives. Actually, I want to see if that bandit tower shield is any good for Cassandra. Also, actually, that's actually a pretty good shield for her. There you go, Cassandra. A nice shield for you.
You have it. Please, please open the door. I can't stand it in here another second.
Quest completed. Just do that. Oh, it looks like Cassandra has a level up. What can I use on her? There we go. I'm actually liking what Cassandra has. Another bandit tower shield. Vicious Thug quest completed. Wow. A lot of completed quests I'm getting. Well, that's just what you do in Dragon Age. You do a lot of quests. It'll probably be a while, a few videos or a while before I even get back to doing the main quest, because the main quest will take a huge spike in like the recommended level requirement. Take a huge spike. You know what? I'll fast travel over there because it'll refill my potions and I'll walk from there. That's a requisition officer.
Ah, Your Worship. Just watching out for local
Wildlife.
This is glory, but it has to be done. It's just one bear that's become a problem. A huge one. Bigger than I've ever seen. It's
Big.
rampaged through camp a few times, ripping apart our supplies. One of our workers broke his leg trying to get away. Next time, we might not be so lucky.
I think I'll take care of that for you.
We're in its territory. It's it or us, so far as it's concerned.
Hunt down the problem bear. Okay, we'll do that. They'll probably do that once I turn in this next quest. There we go, now we just need to speak to Fairbanks.
stories are true.
True. Freeman of the Dales.
Gorgeous freemen of the Dales.
Dales.
Most are deserters from the war,
Water.
tired of fighting and dying
Paying
for
for a cause
in
in
which
which
they have
they
no
have
stake.
stake.
But recently, the freemen have organized, started attacking anyone and everyone. Their new leaders are driving them to take the Dales for themselves.
What is your opinion of the Civil War?
When I quarrel with my cousin, wine is spilled. Perhaps someone loses a tooth. When Celine feuds with hers, a country is torn apart. Does it matter to a farmer or a woodsman who reigns in Val Royale?
Royal.
Yet they suffer.
Suffer.
We're all weary, Inquisitor.
Tell me about this
Tell me
camp.
about your people.
Simple people. Most have lost family. All have lost.
Lost their homes.
I found a few, helped them, found this cave for shelter.
Shelter
Word spread and more came.
came.
We just want to survive.
I need to be going.
I'll be here.
Speak of it.
Any news, Inquisitor?
The freemen have been defeated.
They hurt so many of my people. Now it's finally over. Thank you.
Thank
After
you.
the three men gone, we can find a proper home. Algon's lodge was always well situated. Inquisitor,
I need to be going.
be safe.
Be safe. Victims of war. Oh, well, that was an easy agent to acquire. Let's see, Emerald Grave. Now we must deal with this problem bear. We'll fast travel over there, and we'll do it that way. Templar Lieutenant Operation. Huh, apparently just got a new operation available. I have to draw out a red Templar Lieutenant. Kind of fun to say that, Lieutenant. And those, you know, those operations are fun. I mean, they are fun to do, though. Like little things going on in the world. Great Bear Cove. So we're gonna have to deal with a giant ass bear, apparently, from the sound of it. There you go. There's some elf fruit. Elf fruit is very important into making those like tonics. You know what? I think we'll watch this play out. I want to watch this play out. See if it goes anywhere. You know what? It's not going anywhere. Those two can go and have their fun together. Well, I'll just be going away. Ooh, a goat. Thank you, goat. What material can you give us? Gave me some ram leather. A bear oh my god. I think Mama's angry right now. Let's just keep hitting him like this. God, this bear is really costing me some resources. Oh my god, damn it, bear. Okay, we need to kill that. So, not only are we dealing with a great bear. Oh, you've got to be kidding. So we have to take on that thing? Okay, that's it. Time for emergency plan Delta. There we go. Oh no, that's a dispel. Rally, Cassandra. God. Okay, this is really not going very well. What the hell, camera? God damn it, this camera is like... Ah, damn, this camera's really not wanting to cooperate with me right now. Now we gotta kill that bear. Ah, you want this bear? Yeah. Almost down. The bear is down. The great bear hide. Loot. Well, it seems like that might be it. In the Emerald Graves, that was kind of quick. The Inner Circle. Exalted Plains, the Fallow Mire. Frostbite, Jaws of Hakon. Ooh, that's the Jaws of Hakon. That's the DLC, not gonna do that just yet. The Hissing Waste. See if there's anything on the Storm Coat. Let's go do that. We'll go take care of the rifts first at the Storm Coast. Or not. We'll go to that one. There we go. We'll close. We'll definitely go. We'll go and close that rift then. And then who knows? Maybe I'll surprise you guys with a progression to the main story, possibly. Cassandra Pentecost. Cassandra Pentecost. Because I think when I do the video, like the whole like Queen's Ball thing, quest video, that'll probably be just one video in of itself. Because I still have not learned how to be good at that level. I actually needed a video the first time, so whenever I go to the Queen's Ball, whenever I do go to the Queen's Ball quest thing, I'll probably also be looking up how to do it while I'm, doing it for you guys. Because I really can't do it on my own. Because the first time I had trouble with it. Okay, now I just need to find a way up there. There we go. Up the hills and over the mountains we go. Ah. Storm Coast. A ghoul. Ah. Oh, those are actually dock spawn. There we go, those enemies are taken care of. Looks like my Maleficent's almost at level 14. There you go. Serpent Stone. I do like the rain effects. This definitely does look, I'd say, next gen. Since I'm playing this on the Xbox One. Although I am considering my New Year's resolution is saving all my money in this pretty sizable allowance I get from my parents. I'm considering my New Year's resolution being save up all my, as I said, all my paychecks and my allowances, and I'm hoping in June to buy a PlayStation 4 with my own money. Ooh, another ghoul. There we go. There we go. Please don't tell me this game has been leading me in the wrong direction. Take the elf fruit that we got. Like I said, I'm hoping this leads me somewhere, and hopefully I've leveled up enough to close this rift. I'm hoping I can close the other. I'm hoping I can complete the other close the rift quest that's on this map. There we go. Again, hopefully this thing isn't. You know what? Like I said, as long as it isn't a huge spike in the level suggestion, they really ought to tell you though. where these levels suggest, where these, you know, heavily other leveled areas are. Oh, look, a giant spider. We just killed a spider. A spider? There we go. There's a little thing. Save our game here. There we go. Blood Lotus. There we go. Only level 13s. There we go. There we go, Cassandra. Now we prepare for the next wave. Prepare for the next wave. More wraiths. Kill this wraith. There we go. That wraith is gone. And oh, a despair demon. And I think we're ready to close the fate. We're ready to close this rift. Close the rift. Rift at the Falls completed. Nope, not what I wanted. Crap. Quest map. We'll see if I can get to that area now. Well, hopefully I can get into that area, because I think there's a special operation you have to do to access the area where those red Lyrian things are. Not sure. I'm not entirely sure. But yeah, I don't think I'm ready, but we'll go and check anyway. And if I'm not ready, then we'll go and try and close that other Fade Rift. Acquired the elf fruit. There's a lot of elf fruit here, which is good. A lot of elf fruit is good. Please tell me I can access this area. Seriously, I find it kind of BS that I can't access this area. I really find that to be just horse shit. Nope. Can't access it. Well. Well, we'll travel over to there, and then we'll try and get to that Fade Rift, if it's where I think. Rifts of the Code. Inquisitor, if you have a moment. What if I don't have a moment? Not like this guy will be much of a challenge.
The waking sea. We crossed it to reach haven. Already it seems so long ago.
Hopefully I can get over there. Yep, just fade rifts on the coast. So let's hopefully all I have to do is just run along the coastline. And hopefully we don't run into anything bad. The Storm Coast. The Storm Coast is here. Ooh. Let's at least get the springweed. Oh. There's some stuff to loot. Ooh. Iron. Iron is always useful. There's some more iron to collect. Now we just gotta head up this area. Regions of the coast. Huh. Completed that quest. There we go. A dragonling. Huh. Finally some new enemies. I think your character would probably have to be a pretty, like, almost at max level to be ready to take on a full-fledged dragon. Let's go and loot their bodies right here. Dragon blood, that's pretty good. Dragon blood, that is also pretty good. Gotcha. Loot. Another dragonling. Let's loot his body as well. Dragon scales are pretty valuable, as is dragon's blood. I wonder what location I'm gonna do next. I really do wonder what location I'll do next. Okay, there we go. It's not too bad. Okay, now they're getting ready to spawn in again. Oh boy, we got a rage demon. Focus on the rage demon. Need to get my lock on. Yeah! Ah, damn it. Ah. Ah. Time to close the Fade Rift. Closing the rift.
The air is nice. What? It is.
Xbox Snap Twitch. Stop listening. Xbox Unsnap. There we go. That was nice. Save my game. So, let's see. Emperor de Leon, the Exalted Plains, the Frostback Basin. Oh, like I said, that's the Jaws of Hakon. The Hissing Waste. Oh, well, I'll have to go back anyway. Travel to Skyhold. We'll travel there. We shall travel there. Dun 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 dun. Gather coin. Well, I guess there is a use for the gather coin option then. Yes, there is a use for it then. The Vita. Now we're gonna go investigate the western approach. That's where we'll go next. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. Inquisitor? Sing it. Oh boy, a Monday Matt video about SJWs. What could this? SJWs get mad at Uncharted 4 for casting white woman in black role. Oh, for the love of Christ. Oh my god. Not even gonna talk about it now because I haven't watched the video yet. This is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. Okay. Imperial Court tailoring. The best tailors in Val Royal experience in them. Increases inventory capacity by 15.
To send us 5 dozen guardsmen.
Not raw recruits. With luck, they'll know which end to grip a sword by.
Okay. You know what I think we'll do that? Imperial Court Tailor. Increases my inventory capacity by 15. That's actually pretty nice. I like that perk. Is our port ready? There we go. Getting a judge's favor, so we've already done that. So now we gotta go talk to Josephine about our next move.
Any news on the House of Repose, Inquisitor?
What's the next favor we need to get these deux paraquets a lordship?
We must persuade Minister Belize to ratify the papers. She's in charge of these matters of rank. The minister will be at a small fete thrown by the Marquis Wiscott. I'll get you an invitation.
In Val Royale. In Val Royale. So we're gonna have to go to Val Royale then. First we'll summon the War Council. There we go. Let's see what. Truth or Dare, a dangerous game.
Skyhold does seem more secure than Haven.
Only if we have the numbers to defend it. A place like this serves no purpose without enough people to make the running worthwhile.
Truth or Dare, a dangerous game. I'll send Liliana. I'll send Liliana on that mission. Mission in progress. As for Josephine, I'll send her on a gather coin operation.
At your service.
There you go. So now that she's out on a 40-minute mission, those other two are doing a 3-hour mission. There you go. Now I just need to fast travel to that point. Sarah, Cassandra, and Vivian. There we go. Let's see if anything's new on my Facebook. Nope. Okay, let's see. No. So yep, what we're doing right now is we're gonna go talk to Lady Josephine.
Do you actually intend to defy the Chantry's edict?
There is no edict. Inquisitor, clerics. What an unexpected pleasure. You must have had a long journey.
City.
Might there be any news from this
South.
So all this business can end.
Your lover is safe.
Here's a letter from Ellerly. He's safe with his family in the Dales.
Oh, my Ellerly. Oh, bless.
Sue.
The Dions will sponsor the
Cats.
Duparacans as a family deserving of a noble title. Inquisitor, you have my word. Now please, forgive my hastiness, but I must read Ellerly's words.
What?
Make her keep you.
Make her keep you. Oh, I shouldn't have sent Josephine on that mission. Oh well, she'll be back in about 38 minutes. Anyway. You know what? You know what we're going to do? Here lies the abyss. In Skyhold. Since it only cost 8 power points, we'll just do something to keep things interesting. How about that? We'll do something to keep things interesting. I'll advance the plot just a little bit. Targeting to follow another party member in the tactics screen. Oh boy. Another person to reply to. Let's see. Okay, we gotta go to the ward. Yep, me in Crestwood. Go to the table to find the warden. So that's what we gotta do now. I think before we do that, we're gonna go down to the Undercroft and do some crafting down there. How about that? We'll do some crafting down there. Undercroft. See what we can craft. Should we craft a weapon or an armor set? I wonder, what can we craft? Oh, I haven't been down here before. Oh, I didn't. I haven't.
Has arrived.
You should see for yourself.
Should see for yourself. The Arcanist has arrived. Wherever this Arcanist is.
Hello there.
Huh. That's the Arcanist? Oh, she's a dwarf.
Well, don't just stand there slack-jawed. Let's figure out what you need.
There we go. I guess we can meet her.
This is an amazing find, Inquisitor. The Shaperid in Orzammar had something like it.
Greetings to you too, Dagna.
They preserve voices, or a likeness, memories,
Memories.
you know? You don't know. Doesn't matter. The Venatori cracked it, but here...
These documents you found, Inquisitor, I've made interesting...
What the hell? Is that Corypheus?
Not the fear of demons.
But the power will draw them unless you have wards against possession.
Once you have become the vessel, demons will be beneath your concern.
Said.
Prepare as I have to.
Directed.
I shall, Elder One.
What the hell was that?
Sod it. Oh, sorry. The crystal couldn't take anymore. Wasn't meant for this.
That looked like Corypheus and Calpurnia.
It was a
Calpurnia.
memory stored in the crystal.
No, that was vital information. Did you see Calpurnia's expression? Their alliance may be less than harmonious.
What vessel did they
Corypheus
mean?
said Calpurnia was going to be a vessel. A vessel for,
For what?
They spoke of power and demons. But Calpurnia is already a magister. Corypheus must have some other plan.
Dagna? Again?
Well, I'm no shaper, but I might be able to get it to remember new sounds.
Really? If we hid it among Calpurnia's belongings, imagine what we could learn.
Man.
I can split it and keep half here. We could hear her speaking right then. It's not how they're supposed to work, and it'll probably break. As I said, I'm no shaper.
Inquisitor, Calpurnia's Venatori have been digging up elven ruins. Tracking them might lead us to her. If this crystal were placed in a lair, I cannot overstate the value of what we might learn.
Why not attack Calpurnia head on?
You attract attention, Inquisitor. Her spies will see you coming. A single agent may slip in and out without notice. This crystal may yield great rewards.
Then let's do it.
Dagna, do whatever it takes to get that crystal ready.
Right.
If there's a rift growing between Corypheus and Calpurnia, we must exploit it.
I'll have the crystal ready soon. I think. Let me find the Quicksilver.
Craft weapons. Let's craft some armor. Vanguard coat. Defender armor. Oh, that's a mage only. Light armor of the dragon. Heavy armor of the dragon. Scout armor. Vanguard coat. Defender armor. See what I can do. Iron. Sitting gives it 143 armor rating. So we'll see what we can do here. Plus cold resistance. Ram leather, nug skin. Heal bonus, lamb's wool, plains weave. Is there any bonus to my constitution at all? Yeah, all changes will be lost. Oh well, that was a pointless crafting session. Now we must go to the war table to find the warden. So to the war table to find the warden. Open the door.
Inquisitor,
What happened here?
the House of Repose decided to pay a visit. The guards arrived in time, but I should have guessed the assassins would infiltrate the
Servants.
Are you sure they didn't hurt you?
They frightened me. It was all so sudden. Leliana assigned people to shadow me. They appear to have saved my life. Everything, Sergeant.
Only my duty, Ambassador. I'll talk with the spy master about these murderous louts. Just find how they got in.
Any news on the House of Repose, Inquisitor?
What's the next favor we need to get these due lordship?
We must persuade Minister Belize to ratify the papers. She's in charge of these matters of rank.
Okay.
The minister will be at a small fete thrown by the Marquis. I'll get you an invitation.
Let's go meet Hawkwood's warden ally. Da, da, da. Find the warden. Secrets. And Vivian. Confirm. We will go find Hawk's warden. Warden ally. Ugh. Excuse me. I'm really having a lot of fun playing Dragon Age Inquisition, though. It is a lot of fun playing it for you guys. Let's see. Dun, dun, dun. I don't have much to say when I'm playing Dragon Age because it's such a story-heavy centered game that I don't want to get in too much of a long discussion on anything. Now, if I was doing a normal Let's Play or something a bit more casual, then I'd probably have some more discussion points to bring up. But this is an RPG and it's heavily story-driven, so I'll try to keep things related to the game.
Good to see you safe, Inquisitor. We've got trouble ahead.
Let's see. We can take it.
I'm sure it's nothing the Inquisition can't handle.
Careful, Your Worship. That optimism might be catching.
Are things that bad? Oh.
Crestwood was the site of a flood 10 years ago during the Blight. It's not the only rift in the area, but after it appeared, corpses started walking out of the lake. You'll have to fight through them to get to the cave where Sir Hawk's Grey Warden friend is hiding.
Huh. We never meet anywhere. Nice. I'll start now. Yep.
Best get to it then.
Yep.
Right, Your Worship. Good luck. Maybe someone in Crestwood can tell you how to get to the rift in the lake. Maker knows they'll want help. Good luck, and please be safe.
Will do, Scout Harding. Roger that. Oh. Apparently this is also a brand new area as well. Hmm. Or it's supposed to be a new area. Crestwood fight back against the end. We'll go and close that rift, since it appears to be the only rift right now.
There must be a way to get to the rift in the lake.
Yes,
There must be.
preferably without drowning.
Yeah. Ah, yeah, gotcha.
I'll go back to the village, miss. These roads aren't safe.
You're right, they aren't safe. I won't go help Crestwood just yet. I need to go and close the rift. Need to go and close the rift first. What? What is this over there? What is that I see? Corpses. Ugh. Shade is down. Ring velvet. What's this? Huh, iron. Again, you can never have too much iron. Let's save my game real quick right here before we engage. Just in case this rift is a huge spike in difficulty. Okay, it's actually, no, it's pretty good. take out the arcane horror. Where did that thing go? Where did the arcane horror go? You know what, real quick, deal with something real quick on Twitter. You know what, I'll send this real quick. Sorry about that. Okay, just had to take care of something on Twitter real quick. Ah, a rage demon. Oh, come on. Ugh. Attack the Wraith. Closing the Fade Rift. There we go. Rift near the North Gate. Quest map. There we go. Now we must go help the citizens of Crestwood. Eastside Hills. Make our way through here. Loot. Yeah, corpses brain aren't worth it. The hell was that? Oh well. Walking up here. Ooh, elf fruit is nice. I like that elf fruit. Oop.
Undead by the gates.
Get ready.
Guards need help.
Yes, the guards do need help. There we go. Keep your guard up. Speak to Crestwood's mayor. Now we have to speak to Crestwood's mayor. Let's hope this side quest. I know it's a side quest and it's and it's experience.
Why doesn't Judith live in the village while this is going on? Make her if something happens.
Who's
Are you looking
Julith?
for someone named Judith?
Oh, was I speaking out loud? Judith lives outside the village. I asked her to hide here when the undead came, but she wouldn't hear it.
Why wouldn't she hide where it's safer?
Likes her space, she says. I told Judith my house was big enough. Me and the boy could sleep in the barn if she wanted room. She turned me down.
Aww.
Good day to you.
And to you.
Check up on Judith. Where in the hell is Judith anyway? Oh, that's way across there. We're not going to do that yet. Because the Crestwoods Mayor, even this is a side quest that takes place. Yep, the mayor could use my assistance. Everybody could use my assistance.
The Inquisitor. Oh, Mayor Dedrick of Crestwood Village. At your service, despite everything. Are you here to stop the undead?
We are, right? We're not just gonna leave them.
The undead are appearing because of a rift in the Fade. How can I get to it?
To it.
The light in the lake. It's coming from the caves below Old Crestwood. Darkspawn flooded it 10 years ago.
Go
during
the blight.
Wiped out the village, killing the refugees we
Took it.
I saw a dam. If we use it to drain the lake, I can get to that Fade rift.
Drain it? There must be some other way.
We are trying to help. The Inquisitor is the only one who can close the rifts.
You'd have to evict the bandits in the old fort to use the dam. I can't ask you to risk your life.
I'll be fine.
Trust me, I fought worse than bandits and the undead.
Then I have no choice. This key unlocks the gate to the dam controls past the fort. The rift must be in the caves under Old Crestwood. But, Inquisitor, I would not linger there.
Tell me about your village.
It's seen happier days. We farm what we can, trade with the merchants who travel the King's Road. We only want peace, your worship. It's all we've ever wanted.
Who are the
Tell me
bandits?
about the bandits camped in the fort.
The highwaymen, thugs and thieves. They make a living raiding caravans on the King's Road. When the dead rose from the lake, the bandits killed the old gamekeeper and the fort and took it for themselves. We could have saved people if we'd been able to hide there instead of in our homes.
This place survived a blight?
I'm surprised a town as small as Crestwood outlasted the blight.
It was a close thing. The Darkspawn followed a band of refugees
Jeez,
running
from the blight.
Some of the refugees were... they were very ill. But we took them in. They perished when the Darkspawn flooded Old Crestwood.
How did Darkspawn manage that?
They found the dam's controls, wrecked them. All I remember is the refugees and villagers screaming as they drowned. Now, they return to us.
Until later.
Of course.
Claim the keep to reach the dam. I wonder if I can just go and claim that last camp for holding Crestwood. Nope. Can't go this way. Have to go around. I have to get outside of Crestwood and then go around if I'm gonna make it to that camp. There we go. Now we can just go and do our run around. Let's keep running, let's keep running. Let's just go, let's just keep walking. Regions discovered. The old market road. Naturalist, still waters. That was a lightning strike. So we have another landmark ready to claim. Claim this landmark. Ooh, iron. Acquired iron 2. Let's see how much my inventory capacity. Okay, my inventory capacity is now at 90. Thanks to that upgrade I pulled. Wonder how close I. Looks like we're nearing the other camp, so that's good. That's good that we're almost nearing it. So let's see. I'll pick some iron. Acquired embryum. There is some nice ambiance in the background right now. Plus, I mean, like I said, the graphics in this game are pretty damn awesome, I'd say. Is that a... Is that a fade rift? Oh, that is a fade rift. I'll be damned. I'll be damned, a fade rift. There we go. Let's go take care of it then. That's just a shade. We can take him. Ah! What the hell? Let's see, I'm cool with it. At least we got a civil dis. Let's see if it draws this person out. There we go. A wraith. An arcane horror.
Three eggs, a canary, and a soggy biscuit.
Are we to know what that means?
That joke I was telling you where I couldn't remember the end bit. So the man says, 3 eggs, a canary, and a soggy biscuit.
Wow, you have a really bad sense.
Somewhat blasphemous.
That was a bad joke. That really was. Oh, there we go. Random fate rift. A Druffalo. Discovered the pond. Set up camp. Now that we've set up a camp here. Journal. There we go. There's another one of the Fade Rifts. Now we gotta go close that other Fade Rift, and then we'll go and raid the camp. Ooh, a Highway Godsman. There we go. You are down for the count. Ooh, hey other highwayman. Ugh. Ah, there we go. Now we're going to be going for the next rift. Pick up this plant. Never know when I'll need it. Discovered Forester Homestead. What's going on in here?
You chose a bad time to come knocking. Between the corpses and the wyvern, nothing here is safe. I always need to get my hands on that animal.
Do you farm out here?
The name's Judith. I farm and I mend things for the village and people passing through. I did a fair trade with traveling merchants before the undead started attacking. And those bandits. Not to mention that dragon. You live here on purpose. The fishing's grand.
Tell me about the
What do
dragon.
you know about the dragon?
She moved in a month ago. The guards tried to run her off, but she snapped one's head off and she flew away.
Oh boy.
Poor Hamold. At least it was quick. Since then, she's eaten 3 horses, 5 goats, and 2 cats.
There's a wyvern causing trouble?
It used to hunt in the mountains. Didn't bother anyone but the
That's
bandits. Lately, the beast got it in his head to come down here. It almost crippled Gauld's little boy. Best someone kill it. I hope I get my hands on the liver. It makes a poison that kills rats like nothing.
If you're Judith, there's a man in the village concerned about you.
That must be Gould, fretful as ever. I'm glad he stayed in Crestwood. He's fast as you please with a loom, but terrible with a sword.
Until later.
Be safe.
until later. Well, now that we know there's a dragon in this area, lovely. That is just absolutely lovely.
What is that?
I believe that is the Fade Rift. Oh, a black wolf. Kill the black wolf. Ooh, that was a nice move. Boom. Catch.
Make it take you.
There we go. Just keep going, just keep going. Josephine is ready to report in. That's actually pretty fantastic. That Josephine is ready to report in. Come on, you bitch! Gotcha. Let's get ready for the next one. The Rage Demon is down. Let's get a distance so the animation looks cool. Time to close the rift. Rift has been sealed. Quest completed. And now, let's get ready to assault the keep. Get ready to assault it, I'd say. 3 trout pond. Let's see, walking over there, walking over there. I think at some point I'll probably start creating a playlist for all my Dragon Age videos on my YouTube channel. I'll start creating one. Iron, let's mine that. So it looks like the keep is over there. Oh, we just gotta find a safe way down. That was a bit of a fall, but it's easy. I think I can manage.
There's the keep the mayor talked about, and the bandits.
The walls look sturdy. Taking it wouldn't be easy.
Let's save real quick before we start the assault. There we go. Oh boy.
At the gates, get them!
Get the dog. Aha. We gotcha. Dun dun dun. Claim the keep to reach the dam. Save right here. Oh, there we go. Highway gods. Oh, gotcha. Oh, yeah. Gotcha.
Reinforcements!
Oh, yep, reinforcements. We must kill the reinforcements. Kill the reinforcements. Try to hurt my party members, will ya? Loot. Always good to have a mage with you, though, is what I'd say. Is what I say. Cut them off. Dun, 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 dun. Broadcasting. Ah! There we go.
This place would be an asset to our agents if you claimed it.
Payday, yeah? Let's get some merchants in your new house.
Raise the Inquisition flag. Dun, let's raise the flag. The flag of this keep is now under the protection of the Inquisition. Dun 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 dun. Come on, game. I would appreciate if you would load. Thank you, game, for loading.
Another stronghold for the Inquisition. What now?
Drain the lake. Maybe.
Welcome, Inquisitor. My name is Charter. Leleana's eyes.
Yes, it is.
Especially in this
This place.
I'll have some information for you once my man Butcher finds us. He's running late.
Did Sister Nightingale tell you why she wanted agents here?
We lie on the main road between Denerim and Valroyaux. Couriers stop you all the time.
Stop
For
you all
what
the
they're
time.
paid, some have surprisingly loose
Those
tongues.
tongues. You mentioned a spy.
A spy named Butcher is supposed to arrive.
Half hour ago, by the south gate. I hope he's only delayed. Butcher's last message swore he had secrets for us worth 10 times his weight in gold.
Anything to report?
Happening in Crestwood.
The roads are nearly deserted. Too many undead keep from the lake.
I should be going.
Another time.
There we go. Oh,
Here. The mayor said the dam controls were through this gate.
yep. Let's do this quest then. This might be a nice little conclusion. Might be a little nice quest to end on. But it probably is going to be a heavy fight. Squad leader, we've picked up a new group of signal. Enemy fighters headed your way.
That building on the dam must be where we can open the floodgates.
Yep, it must be. And then I'll have to go and do that over there. Wait, did I miss something? Yes, I did. Let's get some loot. Enter the tavern. Unlock the door to reach the gates and drain the lake. Huh.
I knew this was a mistake.
Where is the...
We didn't know you were here, sir. Please don't tell anyone.
How did you get past the guards?
There weren't any when we got here.
We just heard you killed the bandits, your worship. We didn't know you were moving in, we promise. You won't tell people we were here, will you?
Why would people care what you're up to?
Your mum and dad think I'm bad for her. We'll have to wait an hour to go back. Your father will still be up.
I knew this was a mistake.
We could try the caves.
You hate spiders.
You find somewhere next time.
Funny. It looks like my character's almost at level 14. Let's push it. Time to push. Dun dun dun. Draining the lake. And now we're using the dam to drain the lake. Pretty cool cutscene. Nice water effects.
The mayor said Darkspawn destroyed these controls 10 years ago. Who repaired them?
Right. Something stinks besides fish and fish.
Enter Crestwood. Now we must find an entrance to the flooded caves. Lovely. What the?
We're getting a closer look, yeah?
Oh lord. That is not the sight I wanted to see. Not a sight I wanted to see. Let's just get out of here before that dragon decides to come down and eat us. Yeah, I'd vote in favor of let's get out of here before the dragon decides it wants to eat us. A wraith. Ooh, a corpse archer. Oop. More things coming out. Be ready. Take on the rage demon. Now we must close this fate rift. Closing the rift. The rift is now sealed.
Let's look around.
Nah, not worth looking around right now. I have things to do. It's called I actually have a quest I need to do. Ooh, a rage demon. Lovely. Demon is down. The rage demon has been taken care of. Ooh, and Maleficent is now at level 14. There we go. I've put in 16 hours of work and my character's at level 14. That's fantastic. That's freaking fantastic, actually. That's pretty freaking awesome. That's pretty freaking awesome. You'll go do her level up right now. Your enemy's defenses before. Bonus damage versus guard, 100%. Strength unlocked. So now I have 3 strength. I get a +3 strength. That makes my character stronger and stronger.
What is that?
Yeah, I don't care what it is. We're trying to find an entrance to flooded caves. East Side Hills. Looks like the entrance is going to be around there.
So this is old Crestwood.
I hate muck. It stinks like... Ah, there's bones in it!
Delightful. I should have brought a handkerchief.
Yes, you probably should have.
These spirits must have come through the rift.
At least they're calm. They're refreshing.
You there! I order you to tell me why nothing here heeds my commands.
Oh no, what's this rubbish?
It's a spirit of some...
Silence. Let the other one talk.
What are you?
A spirit or a demon?
Those dolts who would suck this world dry. I am called to higher things.
What is a spirit like you called to do?
I lead armies, kingdoms, lords. I am imperial. I am command. What of you? I felt your coming. Is there something alike in us?
All you sensed was the anchor on my hand.
Then you are less than I thought, but feel no shame. Some must follow those who lead.
Is it harmless, Cassandra? Or could it turn into a demon?
There's always a chance. Harmless spirits do not always remain so.
Nonsense! I am in control of my fate.
I was not addressing...
What's so distressing about the real world?
It ignores me. I order the rocks to part, but they do not. I bid the sky draw close, and it stays still. I don't know how you mortals stand it.
Why don't you
Why
return?
haven't you gone back to the Fade?
I will not be denied. I refuse to leave until something obeys my orders.
Then I feel compelled to help you. I pledge myself to your service.
Excellent. I have only one command. A creature made of rage had the gall to chase me across the lake. Destroy it in my name and be rewarded.
Killing a demon is worthy of us, at least.
Now I just have to find an entrance to the flooded caves. Bloody fantastic.
There's a plaque. This was a letter from Crestwood's mayor. Damp, but legible.
Find an entrance into the caves. Boom. The demon is dead.
I assume your parents were Rivaini, Vivian.
They were merchants, originally from Daresmuir, or so I'm told.
You don't
There's the
remember.
entrance.
Where does this
Enter flooded caves. I'm wondering. Maybe I'll continue. Maybe I'll at least finish up this long side quest before I end this session. Foot soldier, the champion of Kirkwall, and Val Royale. Check my Facebook right now.
Come on, let's find that Fade Rift.
After you, my dear. A path. Did the villagers use this place for anything?
Now I'll just have to close the rift. Light. Loot. There we go. Okay, let's see now. Get me anywhere. Oh, I guess we have to keep going downwards. Let's see. No, we don't have to keep going downwards. We go through here now. Nah, damn it. Stupid. Here we go. Close the Fade Rift. Don't know what purpose that served. Yeah. Ring Velvet. Oh. Stormheart. Oh, here we go. Traveling down further into a cave.
There's dwarven ruins down here.
Yeah, it almost looks like the Deep Roads.
This area is more storied than I thought.
Yeah, it almost kind of reminds me of the Deep Roads. Oh, a rage demon. Oh no, the demon has now, well now, no, has now been defeated. Just keep running, just keep running. Supplies replenished.
Oh, demons again.
Oh, good. Ah! Oh, missed completely. Oh, oh boy, gotta stand back. Get ready. Get ready to see what comes through the rift. Oh. Got some other things coming through the rift. What the hell? I just like using Sarah every once in a while. Ooh, back up, back up, back up. A rage demon. There you go. There we go. Get ready to close the rift. Rift has been sealed.
The dead will finally rest easy in Crestwood.
Hopefully there's an easy way to get out of here. Or an easy way out of here or something by any chance? Seriously, is there a way out of here? Ah, great.
Are you sure this is the way to the surface?
I feel a draft. There must be a way out nearby.
There we are. Exit cave. Then we'll go inform the mayor, and that'll conclude tonight's Let's Play. That'll include today's Let's Play. This one has been a little bit super extended just because I just wanted to finish this side quest for you guys. Navarra, Horror, Red Templar Archers. This new headset I have is actually working out pretty well for me. Should last me a while. Let's just fast travel there. Oh, wow. Crestwood is actually a very vibrant place now. Huh.
This is our first peace in a while.
There we are. Ugh. Come on, game, don't freeze up on me now. I hate when the verifying free available space happens. Ugh. God dang it, game. Please don't do this to me, game. There we go. First, whenever that verifying free available space takes longer than a few seconds, it kind of worries me.
What do you mean the mayor's gone?
What the hell? It was not Darkspawn that opened the dam of Flint. I did it in secret the night they attacked. Dead, you would have been fighting. We taken refugees from the Blight anywhere. Refugees into the caves to stop the disease from spreading. It didn't work. One confessed he'd fatal when the Darkspawn attacked. I knew the only way the village would survive with the Blight. Sick, drowned with the monsters. I cannot bear the sight, old Crestwood. And now that the water is gone, I cannot stay. I'm sorry.
A letter of confession from the mayor. It says he was the one who flooded Old Crestwood 10 years ago to stop the blight from spreading.
He drowned in the muck. Oh, Mayor is having an arrow for tea.
It's monstrous, but if it stopped the blight from wiping out the entire village, the mayor's racked with guilt. If he hadn't confessed, I doubt we'd have found out.
Well, there you go. Okay. Xbox Snap Twitch. Stop listening. Okay. If you were watching this, on Twitch, I thank everybody for watching. And if you're watching this on YouTube, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you next time on the next Dragon Age Inquisition, Part 13.